Nó được gì đấy. Đúng rồi, cái đó không? Cái đó đúng không? Ừ, đúng rồi.
Bye bye em.
Ai sợi? Chiều mai muốn 100, 350. Lỡ 50. Không được lỡ 50 không? Sao mà theo lỡ được? Lỡ dụ giờ đá em không thì em cho anh theo. Em đá với không thì em cho anh theo được, còn đá lỡ sao có đường ra, cái này là đá kiểu học cơm với nó. Giờ mà đá lỡ sai rồi.
Trời ơi, giỡn hoài ông nội khùng quá.
Quá hay vậy luôn. Đúng rồi, nó nhận luôn, nó nhận luôn. Đúng không? Kèo đúng không? Kèo nó hay đó.
Má hay quá Phong ơi.
Rất mày lại mới con phong sụ là tao khi nào nó lòng nó có nửa trái thì chết rồi cũng còn em nói thiệt bây giờ anh là cao thủ á, em nói thiệt luôn á, cho bây giờ anh là cao thủ á đúng không? Đúng rồi đấy, đâu ý là người ta chấp mình cái được mình cao rồi không thắng là được rồi. Thắng cái cục một thì tại bố anh nghĩ lễ trước khi em từ giả nó bé rồi đúng không?
Vui à?
Chiến anh nói thiệt cao rồi đó em nấu hết rồi sau đó nó vậy. Nếu mà em đang có đẳng cấp em đang có đẳng cấp cao vậy á là em phải ra hậu chiến. Tại cái chỗ cái lò bét mà đúng không anh? Anh Nguyên ở nhiều đó, anh nói thiệt á lại anh Nguyên ở nhiều đó định dẫn ra đó nha, trung tâm này
Thôi
vô đó mà không phải bằng đâu nhưng mà ý là
vô kìa ông nội.
không phải bằng ý là nó phải quay lại cái chỗ mà
Ấy sao vậy lộn
không phải Hà Nội á, anh sẽ dẫn được ý là anh có cách
bao tiền
cái nói rồi đúng không? Đấy nhưng mà trước khi em muốn trải nghiệm á
chỗ đó anh dẫn chơi gái
mà em đang hiện tại em đang độ cao á
dẫn nó đợi dẫn nó vô chơi gái để yếm luôn vậy ngon không lễ nó gặp
dân sao bằng anh nhà
nào
cũng dân
dân
mà
rồi má căng nè mới hô Phong Hồng Châu xong
hỏi thu chí xong luôn nè. Đúng rồi, cái này là hai kẹo mà chẳng thấy không có bên trên mà
vô quay 175.
The folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all it adds up to make it terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think,
Uống miếng gạo đỡ qua cánh giấy cô đơn có gì đâu.
This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest.
Rồi vua cứu chạy ngu ra.
Mouth-watering game is between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
As you can see, we've already started here. Politano. Timely intervention. And it's Lukaku. This game is in need of some excitement.
Này ghét chuyện cho anh.
It's going to the... Well, that's a foul. Referee's given it. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. What subtlety, he's launched himself there. Somewhere this. And he heaves it forward. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead...
That is asking for trouble. A chance! Shoots! And he's got it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Coi cái đầu má nó sút.
Sit forward.
Matcha.
Well positioned to make that interception. Lucas
Nhảm rồi.
Hardly anything between the sides.
And
it's 1-0.
Và
He's there to receive it. Can he shot a goal?
các bạn sẽ ai giống như trên lỗ trên YouTube vậy đúng không?
Done it again. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then
And he has been fouled there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now.
3 sao rồi.
This is his last chance.
100% thắng đó nha. Chưa thua set nào á.
and special
Mấy trận 2 trận rồi thì
2 trận nào.
vừa đấy.
Politano conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. And it's played forward. Good
Nặng
ball.
là sao?
Now shooting one. Yes! And already they're
Đá gì anh chết
run
chắc.
away with it. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition...
Going for goal. It's in. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Gì vậy?
Yeah, looking back at that, that's...
Cái gì anh nhà ơi?
Quick and decisive and
Rồi,
ruthless
rồi.
finish. I thought it was a
Kêu anh Phong nói kìa.
Là sao?
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Brings it forward. Done very well to intervene. Lucas Paqueta. There's the half-time whistle. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
So we're just settling back into this second half. Could move up a gear here. He's off on a marauding run. Has a goal! Bring out the best in the keeper.
Brazil were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Away from immediate danger. It's on a plate. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Now it's Lukaku. Politano. Lovely feet.
Brazil have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Forward it goes. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, better communication and...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Good idea, just poorly executed. Referee's given a throw.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
McTominay. He's in! Great challenge, timed to perfection. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Goes for goal! No mistake! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game.
Pulisic! Goal! It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Jacob Murphy. And here's Wilson. Barnes. Isak. It's a brilliant interception. Jacob Murphy. Isak. Well played, he saw that coming. Nicely measured pass. Wilson going for goal! And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. Going through. Well read, he sorted that out. Barnes. Out to the left it goes. The referee has given a corner. And that has been cleared. To get himself offside. Hernandez. Walker plays it forward. And it's Wilson. A chance! Barnes. Turns and goes back. Oh, good interception. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. He's in! Walker tries to get it forward quickly. Decent looking ball. He's got away. Pulisic. And he's cut it out. Barnes. He's got through. Isak. Striding forward, facing goal. You can get that clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Barnes. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Jacob Murphy. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's a decent ball. Chance, big chance! They scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Newcastle grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
He's had that put on a plate. And through to the goalkeeper. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Barnes. Gets it back. Looking to get within range. Right towards the front men. Hoists it forward. Lascelles with the slide tackle there. And the first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level.
Some first half thoughts? It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Newcastle can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And it's Wilson. Plays it out to the flank. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Milan get it back again. And that's been won straight back. Barnes drives it forward. Jacob Murphy. Milan are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? And out to safety. Willock. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Willock hits that long. Shoots! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
He's had a goal! He scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Newcastle are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Newcastle present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Oh, it's hit the post! And that's a poor penalty.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Has a look and has a go. That will sail harmlessly past.
Well, he accepted the invitation to have a pop, and that defence was confident he wouldn't succeed. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Out to the right. Trippier. In by Trippier. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's not going to make it. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Played out to the right. In by Trippier. Towering header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Milan can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Milan making another change here. Trippier goes looking. And here's Trippier. That'll be a throw. Trippier gets into a dangerous position. Trippier, he gets past his man. Plays it back. Plays it out to the wing. He's through the middle. Pope will lay claim to that. Gets it upfield. Done very well to intervene. He's got options out wide. Gets the better of his man. And they've been caught out here. Pulisic. Has a goal! Gets good distance on it. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Tries to get it clear. Abraham hits one! Goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And that's that. Newcastle have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. We should have you reflect on... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This is gone, that's a foul. Sambo Anguissa. And here's Lukaku. There to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great leap! And that has been cleared. Sambo Anguissa. He's had a look. Casemiro. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Dashing forward at pace. Just brushed off the ball there. Maguire concedes a free kick for that. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
Sambo Anguissa. And here's Lukaku. Driving on, he could shoot here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Danger averted for now. Plays it out to the wing. Could be thinking about it. Going for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Sambo Anguissa. Politano. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And it's played forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bruno Fernandes. Big chance! And it's a goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Casemiro did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Bruno Fernandes. McTominay has given away a free kick. Could be a chance here. He's gone for it! Politano. Lukaku. Trout hits one! Another chance! Back of the net! Lukaku at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
He went for the curler. Tries to get it forward quickly. Yyyyy tries to head towards goal. Forward it goes. Yyyyy. Politano. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Bruno Fernandes tries to stroke it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Juan. De Ligt. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And now they can launch a counter. Bruno Fernandes. He's off on a marauding run. Chance! Goal! And they're back in front. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
We're already back underway here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. That's gone a long way up and away. Yyyyy. Good take, and he's had a look. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Politano drives it forward. It's come through. Bruno Fernandes. Eriksson. Hoists it forward. Here it is now, surely. Lukaku. Has a goal! And that has been clubbed away. So here comes the substitution. Simeone. It's a brilliant interception. Cleared without complication. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And that's been won straight back. And here's Lukaku. Hoists it high. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! Again, we are level. What a contest! Jim, your thoughts?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Real chance!
Christian Eriksen quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
He's in, surely. Shapes to shoot! And in it goes! And they've got their lead back.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So we have a break. Shoots! He has done it! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So all square and not hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! Lukaku is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that
Has a hit! Attempt, just the wrong outcome. There's going to be another change here. And that's been levered clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It back. That's a decent ball. Chance. He's had a shot. Oh, should have put that away.
you get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
That's good defending, very good defending.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Away from immediate danger.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Forward it goes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Up to meet it! And he's there to hoof it away. That's a half-decent try. Battles to win it back.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
McTominay.
And here's Lukaku. The final seconds now. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most... Oh, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Kyle Walker. Walker. Rice floats one over. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Rice. And it's Kane. Foden looks to dink one in. Gomez. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Shaw. Rice.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Comes under pressure, and it's come loose. Kane. Good ball. This is promising. He's left his... Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required. It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Big chance! Walker gets good distance on it. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Is there any support? He might not need it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the finish! Goal! England! England take the lead. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
England take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Gomez. Surely. Can he shoot? Shoots! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
They've played it short. Up to meet it! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down, and it's been taken straight back.
Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. He's had a look, has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Foden. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Kane. Kane. Good ball, it's found its target. Hits one! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
England produced a lovely sequence.
And it's half-time here.
As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
England very much in control here. 3 up and through. Chance! Sticks it away! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Timely intervention. Gomez. Shaw. Now it's Kane. Oh, great ball! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Goes for goal!
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Rice with a long pass. Rice. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And here's Kane. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Shaw. Decent progress down the left. Stones cuts it out. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well read, he sorted that out. Walker battles to win it back. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Foden. Rice proves too strong there.
Foden. Kyle Walker. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
It's a brilliant interception. Right through the middle. Kane. Now surely. And he's there to cut it out.
Solanke. Alexander-Arnold.
England get it back again. And here's Kane. Could be a chance here. Now can he finish? Now Kane with a shot! And the follow-up.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
The action has already started. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Dembele. Oh, has a pop! And he's there to hoof it away. Out for a throw. Dembele. Gets it back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dembele. Wigan get it back again. Hoists it forward. It's come loose. Fabian Ruiz. Dembele. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Fabian Ruiz. Dembele. Chance. Hits one! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi. 30 minutes gone. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. This could spell danger. Forward it goes. Battles to win it back. He's picked him out. Well positioned to make that interception. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Dembele. Hits one! And yes, it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Wigan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal is...
And the finish! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Away from immediate danger. The final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Wigan very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Wigan have a free kick. He's through, now is he in? That intervention was very necessary.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people.
Goes for goal! In it goes! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. That was easy, almost too easy.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
It's become a case of men against boys. Great challenge, time to perfection. Fabian Ruiz did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Fabian Ruiz. What a ball this has turned out to be. And that has put paid to that. He's gone for it! So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Massive lead! No, got right underneath it. And it's played forward. And it's Lewandowski. Marquinhos. Lee Kang-in. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And he heaves it forward. Lee Kang-in. Played back in, and it's got through. Barcelona have it back and they can go again.
Done very well to intervene.
Fabian Ruiz.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward.
Lee Kang-in.
Real chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Wigan class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners.